Hey, Dr. Lipscomb here again, and for this second video scribe, we're going to be talking today about facts. Now, the quote here, "Just the facts, ma'am," comes from a old 60s television show called Dragnet, where the Sergeant Joe Friday used to always ask the witness to a crime, just the facts. Wanted to know just that, nothing else, nothing extraneous. So we're going to start here in our exploration of content. And actually, I'm going to move on here to a cartoon. This is Baby Blues, which should appear in a lot of your newspapers. And the precocious young boy here is named Hammy, and he's got a report about John Philip Sousa. He says he was a famous composer, but he was also a ninja. Facts are more important when you make them up. And while being funny, I actually start this in my class sometime to talk about facts. Because a lot of folks think that social studies is about facts and only facts. And even the state of Florida, buried in a bill, this was 5 or 6 years ago, and I don't know if this has been revised since, but in this bill, buried in it, the quote basically says that American history shall be viewed as factual, okay, not as moving or interpreted, but it's knowable, and more important there, you see at the end that it's testable. So I think that there are a lot of folks that think that history can be boiled down to just facts. Now, what does this deal with you guys? You all are going to be teaching very soon in the state of South Carolina, and you have these standards, these curriculum standards that you're going to have to cover. And if you view history or any content, truthfully, just as facts, students are going to memorize them, spit them back for a test. And you're going to make them pretty good hoop jumpers, but not necessarily good citizens, which, if you remember from our discussion of social studies, is the goal that teachers should have. So as we're talking about this today, in history as well as other content areas, think about, what do you want